All right, to find the height of a pole, a surveyor moves 142 foot away from the base of the pole, and then, with a transient 3.5 foot tall, measures the angle of elevation to the top of the pole to be 35, and that should be 35 what? 35 degrees. To the nearest foot, what is the height of the pole? Okay, it won't keep it on there. So what we have here, okay, let's go back. Some of you don't know what a transient 3.5, what is that? Well, here's our surveyor. There's our surveyor. It is a man. And here is a surveyor's transient, this little thing right here. Sometimes you've seen them on the highways, maybe somebody measuring, or if they're building something, you've seen that. But there's our transient. So he's got this pole, and he moves 135 feet away from it, or 142, right? And he sets up his transient. So you can see the transient, there's the piece he's looking through, and here's the legs. And so this is 3.5 foot tall. Measures the angle of elevation to the top of the pole. Well, what would our angle of elevation be? Well, there's our, right there. So this would be 35 degrees right here, okay? So there's where it's talking up that this is the transient right here. There's our angle of elevation. There's how far he is away from that. Well, now this looks like good old SOHCAHTOA to me. So let's see what we have. Here's my angle. I want to know this side, so I'm going to put an X right there. So across from the 35 is opposite. Of course, right next to it would be adjacent, because we know we made a right angle right here with this. If we had a pole and then we moved straight across horizontally, we made a right angle. So this is hypotenuse. Well, we know something about the adjacent, and we need to find the opposite. So opposite and adjacent again. So we're going to use 10, okay? So it's 10, then I know it's going to be 10. The angle, which is 35, is equal to the opposite, which was x, over adjacent, which was 142. Okay? I could put a 1 under here and cross multiply. And that gives me x is equal to, and cross multiply, 142 times 10 of 35. Get the calculator. Let's clear everything up. So we're going to have 142 times 10 of 35 gives us 99.43. But it says to the nearest foot, what is the height of the pole? Well, don't we know that this pole extends on down this way? Probably the same height as this transient, because the pole didn't just stop right there. So our pole was this whole length, wasn't it? Okay, there's our whole pole. So the length of our pole then, well, we'd have to add this 3.5 in, wouldn't we? So we'd have 99.43 plus the 3.5, which would give us that the pole is 102.93 feet. I hope that helps with the transient. Okay, the end.